I'm Tracy from Surfers Paradise in Australia. I surf and study computer science and marine biology and specialise in AI to communicate with marine life. I just won a scholarship to study at the prestigious California State University. I've decided on the way to stop over in Hawaii and enter the Maui Open. I hope to compete with the men, even though I know my chances are slim.
In the distant past, I had a dream. The way it touched me, the memory still lingers. And now there's scars of shame, of doubting that dream. It makes me so anxious, 'cause everything that I am should come shining through. Everything that I stand for has gotta be true. Just be who I am, so I can survive. I just wanna find what is me. All that I am, all that I have, I'll give it all, so I can live my dream. All that I am, all that I have, I'll give it over. Just get me to my destiny.
On the plane to Hawaii, I met up with Moama, a Hawaiian surfer, who gifts me with what she says is her magical multicoloured wetsuit for luck. During the journey, we both discover we have so much in common.
I was born in a little island in the middle of nowhere, the kind of place you have to leave 'cause you think there's so much more out there. I come from a bloody big island in the middle of nowhere, where everybody that is interesting leaves 'cause they think there's so much more out there. We're just floating, floating away. And maybe, just maybe, we will be in a better place. We're just floating, floating away. Tomorrow in Hawaii will be my yesterday. I'll be home. Two sisters from islands so far away, where everything that has meaning seems to happen in another place. We're island girls and the sea is our sanctuary. We're island girls and we're off to see the world. 5 a.m. I wax my board, get out onto the waves like so many times before. It blows my mind, this is still the Pacific, the same old ocean, that same old vibe. It's the only place that I truly feel free.
Am I delirious, or are the sea creatures joining in on the chorus?
It's the only place I wanna be. Well, as soon as I put my wetsuit on, my life turned into a sing-along. The dolphins came and swam with me, and even those damn sharks, they turned groovy. Just maybe I thought I was in a dream, 'cause my suit has turned kinda green. Yellow and pink, gotta be seen to be believed. Even my new friends from the sea all agree it's so groovy. Now it's time for all my friends to see the many colors of my suit, just like my marine family. And as for my magical multicoloredness, it's so, so utterly groovy.
So even though I wasn't allowed to compete in the men's, I won the women's event. So I have a wild card to the Malibu Open invitation. More importantly, I have the latest upgrade to my marine life communication app, Chat2DC, ready for me when I get to uni there.
Get me on that 747. I'm through to Malibu with my suit on. I'm in heaven. There's so much I gotta do. Now it's time to move on. Sing my new song. I am so gone. Get me on that big bird out of here. Take me to that surfing wonderland. Where all my dreams really do come true. I'm just a stompy surf girl on the other side of the world. I don't understand why there's so much noise, 'cause I'm just as good as the boys.
Well, if she thinks she can win, she got something coming.
Just give me a go, I'll show you how it's done.
Hey girl, it's already won.
Not if I got something to do about it.
I'll be coming to you.
Where all my dreams really do come true.
With the help of Moama's friend Errol, I had a plan to beat the men, and with the new app, I was able to communicate to the dolphins who were more than happy to assist me.
Sometimes being a girl really ain't that grand. Sometimes I wonder if I would be better off being a man. There are things out there, what's a girl gotta do? Stick it to the man in Malibu. I got something to prove, this girl's got all the right moves. I've got something to say, I'll say it right to your face. So we've had a man on the moon. What about the girls? What about the future? Why can't we go there too? What about us girls? What about our future? Now it's time for me to make a stand. Stick it to the man. Now it's time for this girl, 'cause this girl has a plan. The switcheroo. Errol enters into the contest,
The switcheroo.
wearing a black wetsuit just like mine.
The switcheroo.
I come out behind the rocks and stick it to the man.
To everyone's surprise, I won the men's. At the press conference, I set up the app, and for the first time, the marine creatures were able to tell their stories about the ravages of climate change. Because of my app, the world stopped eating the animals, and we solved climate change.
She's Cyclone Tracy, riding on top of the world. She's the sensational surfer girl. She's a cyclone.